Hi, Leaky. So, this is a new desktop homepage dashboard. I dislike it because it took away my customization. So, it's like, I think the recently added on Gamepass is useful, but I can only pin 2 of my groups. And then I have all of this extra crap that I don't care about. And I can't customize it, and I hate it. So today, should probably switch to I did a little screen. Okay, so there's okay, that looks weird because it's the wrong way around. But anyway, there's a new competition on, and they didn't even add a proper purple. Well, no, I've had it teal on this for so long now. Purple would just look weird. Yeah, I'm reversed now. But at least when I'm pointing in the right direction. So yeah, they've added a new competition on TrueAchievements. It's called Genre Bingo. We've got a bingo board. I didn't really know what to play. Wasn't really feeling anything particularly anyway. So I thought I would just pick some random stuff to try and make a bingo. I think what I'm going to do is a diagonal, so platformer down to roleplay, because that's 4 games that I think I can do. Mainly because some of the other ones are blocked by the fact that I don't even have that genre in my game thing. Look, I'm back on the other way. I don't even know what's going on. So I was just gonna start off with some Scarf, because it's a platformer and we've played it before. I'm not gonna bother changing the games on the stream just because we're gonna keep switching. I would have played GRIS. But I got stuck. So when Jesse gets here, I might load that one up and just say, any idea why if anyone's played it before, if anyone can help me get unstuck, that would be great. Because I think I blocked myself into an area I can't get out, and I don't seem to be able to solve the puzzle. I know what I need to do, I just don't seem to be able to do it. Whereas at least I got myself unstuck on Scarf. So what I did was basically just reset the game, as in like reset the console, not reset, started it from whatever. Dolly Mixtures. Hi, Dan. It was a soft lock, so I rebooted the game, rebooted the console, restarted the console, and then all I did was come out from, if you see that sort of archway over there, and then I came up to here to place my final thing and get my bridge, which I think was that bridge. I'm not sure, but anyway, so that's all that we missed from the last stream. But wasn't planning on like streaming it 100%. Can't decide if that's some sort of collectible thing up there, but so we picked up 5 inks. No. Yes. We've not been to the forest yet. We found 2 toys. We have at least, when we've found 5 drawings. We have to go back to Ocean, so basically I'm not trying to get all the collectibles really. At this point, I think I'll settle for finishing the desert. Because I'm sure I've missed stuff. I've also forgotten all of the controls. I also forgot all the controls. Okay, some of it's instinctual. Okay, so yeah. So basically we're going for a platformer. Hi, Valboy! So this was a promo game. I did get a copy of this from ID at Xbox. No, it wasn't ID at Xbox. It's from the publisher for streaming purposes. But as this is not really a promo stream, this is just I'm getting random achievements in games for the TA things. I have some open. If people want to suggest achievements that will help me complete my bingo card easily, I am up for that. But I'm starting with this because platformer was the corner for the diagonal. I figure with the free thing in the middle, I've got an easier chance of doing 4 genres. I've also got Discord chat channel open in general. If people wanted to jump into chat to talk, I've got my headset on, but you can also let me know if you're jumping into chat because I won't necessarily hear. But I figured I'd set that up ready for Jesse coming in. Then my headphones may turn themselves off occasionally. So, as I said, if you want to jump into chat and talk, then that's good. Oh, I triggered something. So we have a very sparkly scarf. I have, but also, hi Valbo, sorry, I did see you there, and I didn't acknowledge, sorry. Yeah, this is just TA bingo, basically, genre bingo. If you do want to chat in Discord, let me know. I'm just randomly going through this. I've probably missed a bunch of collectible things, but at this point, there's not really much I can do. I'm kind of hoping this is the way out. It could. I wanted to restart that game to do it on stream for you properly. I don't know if there's an easy one with how far I've made progress, and I definitely missed some stuff. But hi, Ray. Oh, I'm sorry you had work calls. All I said was I couldn't decide what to stream, and my head had kind of flew. So we're doing random stuff to get a bingo card. What is this bingo card? Okay, well, I can show you. So I just plummet out of the ground. This is a bingo card. I have a scene for it and everything. Yeah. So it's get an achievement in a game that has the genre, and it'll knock it off on the bingo card, basically. So if I can get one, Mirror Joe is weird. I know, but otherwise I was facing the wrong way to point at the card. You see, I don't like it either. Role-playing is covered. Yes, but the trouble is that Minecraft Dungeons role-playing is not the first genre, so I'd have to get 2. Mirror Joe does not have a goatee. Yes, that would be really weird. And I would be freaked out by that. Terran Twitch, yeah. I think I get that reference. Mostly I'm just thinking of Community. And the worst timeline. But also I feel like Star Trek and Spock had a goatee. Yeah. Star Trek Keeping the Universe. Couldn't remember what the name of the thing was, but I do remember seeing Spock with the goatee. Which Community steals that from? Fair enough. But I'd watched the Star Trek one first, to be fair. Cult of the Lamb, I don't think I'm close enough to any achievement. I have 2 Point Hospital down. Basically, what I've got open is Minecraft, Mass Effect, Figment, 2 Point Hospital, and Scarf. And that should get me a bingo. If I do it in the right order. Because the way it marks off is you have to get an achievement and it gives you the first genre on the card. So that's why I can't just do Minecraft Dungeons unless I do 2 achievements in it to get roleplay. But if I did, I think Minecraft Dungeons and... I have to get 2 in either Minecraft Dungeons or Mass Effect. Damn it, because the role-playing is the second genre. So I've got one easy one with the enchanter thingy in Minecraft Dungeons. I mean, I'm going to play one in Mass Effect anyway because it's got a bunch of genres for the goal. We can get me two in. Okay, fine. Well, there's the using the enchanter guy because I haven't used him yet and I've got lots of gold. You're hungry? You should get some food, Ray. The management one I could also do, or I could also do Alchemic Cutie. I have one that might be close in that, but
where the nomads were born, a black truth was waiting for
that's a wee bit loud. You've started to replace some meals with a Huel shake, and ugh. I mean, why? 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 That just seems like a very silly idea. Why would you do that to yourself? I mean, but still, why? Oh, I don't like that shimmery heat. Ugh. I mean, I like it in that it's a really cool effect, but also do not like it when things shimmer because it's hot. I mean, but why? Huel tastes like peas. I mean, I know people that do that, but I like food too much. Hello, guy with an acorn on his head. It's very oaty. Oh, the one I had was basically pea protein, and all I could taste was peas, and it was supposed to be chocolate. You know, I thought I'd start with a chocolate one. That can't go wrong. I was very... okay, why is my scarf like a freaking scorpion tail? This is weird. It really was quite disgusting. I just got it from the supermarket because I was like, try it, and if I like it, then I could do it. Because I forget to eat, and Huel would be a good substitute if I forget, like an easy thing. But no, all I could taste was peas. And it was like a vaguely sort of yogurty chocolate, but not yogurty, with a very distinctive pea aftertaste. And it was not pleasant. I could have maybe gotten used to it, but, you know, it's not like green tea. It's not something I really wanted to get used to. Alright, Scarf, come on. What is the problem here? Actually, there's a really easy one I can get. Who's a good dragon? Who's a good dragon? Is it you? Are you a good dragon? And there we go. He's a good dragon. I will, however, give it the thing so it comes back to me. Seriously, come back. Because I don't want to get to a checkpoint and then find I have no scarf. So. Also, I'm sure there's got to be a run. There we go. You got an RTDL achievement in time for petting something. Nice. Come on, give me, be my scarf again. What do you want? Do you want, is there something shiny somewhere you want? What do I do? I have to do this. Oh, I see a thing up there, but I don't know if I can get it. Oh, hang on. That's my door. Pizza. I randomly ordered a label maker last night because I could. I wanted to label my cables because I keep getting them all mixed up. And my other labels kept falling off them. So I ordered a label maker. It's on sale. I just need to grab the package and then I will be back. Should I open that later? Okay, so... Ah. Aha. Yeah, this one came with like specific like label ties so that they have like the little loop thing. So it's like, why not? Why not? So I can label stuff. And it connects to you if there's like a phone app thing. So I can have like different fonts and stuff. Ah, it went a fun. It's not red anymore. We need to make sure make it red. We need to feed it another thing. Okay, fine. I just want to don't want to let it like autosave and then accidentally end up like breaking it out of the thing, so I don't have my scarf. It really feels like there should be a collectible or something around here. No, someone is revving really annoyingly hard in the courtyard. So yeah. But anyways, it's just a random stream of random games. And then I will scan them in on TA so I can get my bingo card. Well, yes, I have a valid reason. I have cables that plug into the back of my computer that I need to be sure I'm unplugging the right one, and then plugs so I know what I need to unplug when I go like on holiday and stuff. Can't get across there because I don't have a thing. There's got to be one more somewhere to make it have red back. Ah. I made the water go bye-bye. Yeah, but no, I'm just feeling a little tired and I wasn't sure what to stream, and new competition always just makes me want to get it out of the way real quick. I have no patience. I think that would be the right word. Absolutely no patience whatsoever. So you got an entire label maker just for one cable, for 2 cables. Mostly I just want to make sure I have all my USBs labeled in the back of my PC, because I have quite a few, especially when I had that whole issue with the USB hub that was trying to kill my computer. And plugs. They have little labels on, but the labels keep falling off. These are like fancy labels. Can I wear you again yet? Still no? What do you want from me, Scarf? Oh, there's one up there. Still a little white. Hi, Jessie. Oh, I need the... I already got my achievement, but I want it to autosave with my scarf, and just in case it glitches. I think it's the first time I've done it with a feeding, so I did not know it was 5. I was impatient. How was the commentating? You're a good dragon now? You're going to be my scarf again? Yay! I have my scarf back. Okay. It was very quick commentating. Okay, is that good or bad? Neither good nor bad. Okay. I'm not going to go get that ink because I'm going to come back anyway to get my missing boys. Oops. And the painting, because I haven't seen that yet either. No! Oh, do I need to maybe... Oh, I need to put both things back on. Neither good nor bad. Okay, I didn't know what time you'd started, so... I shall hydrate any moment. I'm just going to get over this bouncy bit. I found my painting. Great. That was a really easy little bit. I don't know if... Ah, there we go. It spawns the save. It's underneath me. Cool. We will finish off that level later. Okay. Alright, before we do another game... For the thing. Should have scanned in my bingo. There we go. See? Backwards Joe, and we have a bingo. I thought because I am, you know, just randomly doing stuff. Have you played... Has anyone played GRIS before? This. Because I got stuck. And I can't... I don't know whether I broke the game or I'm just being stupid. And I was kind of hoping if anyone had played it before, whether they'd be able to tell me whether I am good or not. Okay, well, I'll show you where I've got to, because it's not really a spoiler, because I'm just randomly stuck in a bit of level. And then when you get to that bit, if you do some tomorrow, then you can let me know where I'm being stupid. Whether I'm being stupid or whether I got myself stuck. You know what, though? I'll probably load it up and it'll be like, aha, you did the thing. Also, I'm fairly certain it's not giving me achievements, but I could just be doing it wrong. It's a very non... Also, that's extremely white. It's... I don't know whether it's non-linear or what. So yeah, I went in here, and the idea is that you do this with whatever skill, and it joins that together and it makes the wheel spin. But I can't get off that way. Don't think I can get out. Unless I can get out now. No, I can't get out. So I'm stuck in this dome. And I can't see how to continue or how to get out. So yeah, if anyone has played it and has any idea how the hell I've managed to get myself stuck, because yeah, I literally can't go past the ends of these things. Can I smash down a bunch on the middle? I mean, I can try. Certainly we can crowdsource a solution, but it's really not much of a spoiler at this point, except that, oh, I've made everything red and I have a smashy power. I'm going to go with the answers no, unless I'm doing it wrong. Feels like you need to climb to the top and then smash down from on high. Not a good idea. But I don't have a double jump. And I can't climb up these poles. Climb the right-hand side. Oh, okay. See, this is a really crowdsourced solution. Yay! Okay, maybe this is... Aha! Good spot. I hadn't spotted this. What I had done was basically just get really panicky that I'd broken the game. Aha! Okay. Oh no! I need to jump as well, but I think you've nailed it, Dan. Okay, I'm just gonna get unstuck because I think it's pretty much an autosave, and then we'll move on to a different game. But it was just really frustrating me that I was like, I've managed to get myself locked in a level. Did I break the game? Am I being really stupid? No, I still can't get enough impetus. Unless I need to... I don't know. I guess I tried a little. Just try one more time. But at least that is a solution that doesn't involve me being completely stuck in this level. Higher? Can I get to the tippy... Ah, maybe there's more. Aha! 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 Splat! Yay! Teamwork! Thank you, everyone. Alright, now there is a lot of white stuff. Yeah. Ah, and it's a lift. Cool. Okay. And now I can get out of this area. Excellent. Thank you so much, everyone, for helping me get out of that area. I couldn't see the wood for the trees, the, you know, the exit for the something, something, something. I can't remember how it saves, so. We're just gonna do a little bit of this randomly. I'm assuming this will be a save. So something is happening. Maybe I got an achievement. Something happened. Ooh. Oh, I found blue. Oh, and I got an okay, I was really close to this bit then. I'll take it. Or green. It could be green. I found a colour, at least. But anyway, I appreciate the assists. It blooped. There we go. Bloop. Green. It looked blue. Colour has been brought back. Cool. So I imagine that's saved. I'm going to assume that's saved. But if it didn't, I am now unstuck at least. Okay. So, right. What is the next bingo square? I mean, there's literally only one bingo I can get in this. Also, Jesse, if you wanted to get in chat, I'm just in my Discord channel. Or if anyone else wants to join chat, we could do some Minecraft dungeons, maybe. Dan, you said you could get me 2. I know 1. What's the other easy one? Or, you know, not going to take me 3 hours one. But yeah, I appreciate the assist on GRIS. Or GRIS, or whatever the damn thing's called. Just because it was really quite frustrating. I've done quite a lot. I've got 23 left. That can get unpinned. So I know which mission drops I'm missing. Depends on whether my thing will get me. Still haven't managed to do that. I have no idea which mobs I'm missing. You'd have to do the underwater again. You know how much we love the underwater ones. I could go and smash endlings with the obsidian claymore. Secret Netheron Apocalypse Plus. That one requires some timing. I haven't even tried that one. Haven't tried that one. That one seemed like a random thing on a level. That one feels like I need people. I mean,
people.
God, that wasn't on my ear, and suddenly my neck started talking at me. Hi, people.
I am your neck talking to you.
No, well, you're my ear. Well, I mean, if you wanna join in, and Dan, if you wanna join in, you know, we could do some Minecraft dungeons. But yeah, I've just got random stuff left. I'm gonna do the enchantsmith.
It could be I'm just working on one of my own to get my bingo.
Okay, well, I'll do the enchantsmith first and then figure out what one we could do that would get you a bingo as well, because that seems to be
I already
the most
got that figured out.
Oh.
I'm already one away from a bingo.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. Cool. I'm happy with that. Ooh, it now says custom. Ah, cool. There we go. I had a random amount of gold. I've got like 1,415 gold. It's fine. Don't will drag me through if you're not.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Just need
okay.
to get to a save point.
So what you were doing, particularly, I just thought, you know, we could bash out one. Then I think I can get hack and slash and roleplay. No, sorry, not hack and slash. Action RPG then roleplay because it need. Oh, unless this one will work. Okay, I may not, but we can still do it.
What's the first genre listed?
The first one is action something. Action. Oh no, action RPG. No, that's on my bingo card. Action RPG and then role playing is the order, and action RPG is not the one I want. I want role playing. Action RPG. I can't get that bingo because I don't want to do real time because it's got 3 very long JRPGs. The only ones I have for that are 3 very long JRPGs. And then the other way includes simulation racing, which I don't have. So my best
simulation racer.
I don't have any in my game collection.
I gotta think you own, like, don't you get like the freebie? Like, don't you have like a Forza game?
putting that on my card.
Yeah, whenever I think of Joe, I think of Forza.
Yep.
I've
no,
tried Forza
Definitely.
at a E3 type event.
But that's my
not
point.
not
Like, you
E3.
could do that.
No, no,
I
no, no.
You do have arcade racing and automobile in the form of Lego 2K Drive.
Yes, but that's
The genre is generally, but it's not simulation.
yeah.
I didn't find
That
any
would
for that.
be genres, but no. That I only have one feasible bingo in this.
I've got bingo.
I've only got one
Yay.
feasible bingo, I think. Oh no, I maybe have two feasible bingos. Okay, no, I've got two feasible bingos, but the one I'm going for is the easy one that uses the free thing in the middle. It's like I'm going to be part of this bingo.
Sorry for the crunching, everybody, if you can hear it.
I can
can't believe
hear
you're
it.
just eating so loudly, Dan.
I can hear a tapping, but it's just assumed Milo was at his thing again.
Every time I start talking, it's a constant. I've been doing a lot of boosting recently, and the second I put my headset on, he grabs his loudest tutor and goes to work on it next to me.
Where's my obsidian claymore? That would be a good one to alter. Obsidian claymore, what have we got? 19 radiance, ambush, sharpness, most struck domino. Let's just do that one. What do we get?
I just got an achievement.
I did too. Customized customer.
I got the moonshroom, the jungle one.
You mean the one we were trying for last time that didn't pop?
Jungle fungus?
Yeah.
Defeat the moonshroom monstrosity using only gear unique to the jungle?
Yes, that's what we spent. Oh, maybe the achievements were broken. That's the one we were trying to get you last time. Did you just fall off the map?
No, I'm gonna have to fall off the map. Because I rolled onto like some weird ledge.
Oh dear. That's the one we were trying to get you last time. And it glitched. Because we were like, we should have got it. It was the one we tried to do after we got mine. Because I was doing my random
Right.
to-do list one. And then... Yeah, so I'm still working on getting the horse ride emote, I think. No, golden parrot. I'm going for the golden parrot for some reason.
You're thinking the one you can get is diagonal from E1 down to A5?
If it's platformer down to roleplay, then yes.
Okay. What about row 1? Real-time roguelite, shoot 'em up?
Don't have any real time except for 3 JRPGs, which I'm not playing.
So you need a second Minecraft one for role playing now.
Yes, I know. Alright, let me get back into that
You
one.
apparently
Yeah.
at one point had played Vesperia.
Oh yeah, no, I've played Vesperia. It's just I know that there's no easy near achievement without, 17 hours of gameplay. And then I've not started the other 2 JRPG ones. What should we go for?
Do the Apocalypse +5 Obsidian Pinnacle one.
Obsidian Pinnacle on +5. Okay.
I carried Jesse through it when we were both. He was a lot lower than he is now, and I was a bit lower.
Oh, well, its suggested level is Apocalypse +6, so I'm just going to take that down to Apocalypse +5.
Yeah. So now you're both a lot higher levels. It should be something we can.
Yeah, team
Please
power
don't
is
be comfortable.
140, recommended power is 131, my power is 127. So
127 as well.
yeah, because we've played quite a lot. You and me, Jesse, we've played quite a bit to level up, I think. While Dan was off being poorly. Or you just got some good gear. Unintelligible noises. Okay, so firstly, remember to get the map up. There we go. Secondly, remember to spawn my golem. And thirdly, remember what the controls are.
Ooh. Can
Ah.
do even that.
I'm on fire.
Can spawn a llama.
And I'm dead.
Don't worry, I died too.
Oh, okay, so
We
this
forgot what it was like
level
to be
isn't
weak
an
again.
absolute bubble. It's,
We're not all super OP like Dan here.
Yeah. What I want to do is try and get enough souls to make my thing vaguely useful for 3 seconds. It is very bright on this screen today. I mean, it's only 4 levels above what I am. Should be doable.
oh, we've just gone round in a circle.
Yeah.
Why did we go around in a circle? I was just following all of you.
I just
This is
figured I
what-
would check to
looked
see if
like
it was
this
anything.
Gonna... Okay. Right. It looked like that bridge was a dead end. But we didn't think it was far enough to see. That bridge was a dead end.
Oops, I died. But yes, thank you for the assist. Appreciate it.
I don't even know what one of my artifacts is.
Probably something you had on for something? Ah, I'm down. I put a healing thing up.
Oh my.
And
We
I
both
died
did, we
literally
still
on
both
top
died.
of Jesse. Yeah. Thank you. It's like we're trying to help. Ah, that time I got my healing thing down enough. And managed to save Jesse. Oh, balls. Didn't even see my health go down there.
I did not think it was going to send me that way.
Oh my god, this is why I'm dying so much. They're really tricky. They're really hard. They're like super OP enemies.
This is the final level of the game. So
Oh,
tricky.
you know, it is on Apocalypse Plus 5. It's not like we're playing it on easy, but it's just still.
I mean, even if we were playing it on Apocalypse 1.
Yeah, but I wouldn't die quite so much because yeah, something, I'm complaining.
Oh, okay.
But anyway.
Don't want to go.
Oh no. I think we have to have the gates. Oh.
I know.
Oh, I leveled up. But I'm dead. Oh, I got the hiccups. Excuse me.
Dan, what level are you, by the way?
I don't know. Oh, 137 it says.
That's it, really? Huh.
He's got some good gear.
That might be my rank rather than my power level.
I'm level 145, so that doesn't seem right.
I'm level 104. And my power is 127.
There's some way of accessing an inventory here, isn't there? My power's 165.
Okay, that
I've got,
explains a lot.
yeah, 145, power 127. I haven't really been maintaining my gear because I was playing lower level stuff, so I didn't.
You just stick with the things you like.
I know, but I was alternating them in the blacksmith. Then I ran out of gems, so I couldn't really, you know.
Yeah, I just remember Dan has like a super health armor.
Yeah.
Like
Dan is the
armor
tank.
is like 10 times the health than us.
Yeah.
It does take quite a bit to put a dent in there. Unlike real life.
Well, you've got to have the advantage somewhere. Oh crap! I overestimated my power there. I'd have a Joe please type command like the Jesse please, but yeah, I have no faith in my ability.
It would get used too much.
Well, it also probably would get used too much. Because, yeah. It's like, Joe attempted the thing that she shouldn't have attempted again. I'm making no dent in this thing.
We could actually, I think we can unpack it.
I like to pretend that I got the last blow in there and that's what did it.
I decided to explore a side path for a little bit.
Okay, but if you die, we're a little bit screwed. Or rather, I am, because I'm now alone with an evoker. And there's no Dan.
Dan was trying to make his mind up which way to go.
Jesse seems to be doing quite well. Oh! Yay! I am proud of you, Ray. Good for you eating. And also, hi, Hebo.
I'm a bit of a healy heal.
Ah. Sorry. Damn it. What did you have to eat, Ray? Was it something tasty or was it Huel?
Guess he was doing fine on his own.
And then he joined us and he's dead. I'm sorry.
He probably tripped over your corpse.
Probably. Now we're both stuck in the same spiderweb for some reason. Damn it. Ooh, mushroom rice with extra mushrooms, greens, and some tuna. That sounds tasty. Someone's stomping on me. He is stomping on me, meanie. It's gonna go bad thing in like 5 seconds.
Oh.
2, 3. The night is damaging. Sorry. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realise you were both down. I thought one was picking up the other.
No.
Oh well, we have extra lives.
Yes, I know. I'm not quite sure what happened. Everything was very... Right. I will try and work my way around, but it's quite tricky because it's really hard to... I've got Jesse. I'm trying to get... Oh, damn it! I was trying to get Jesse and then I got whomped.
Yeah, these big guys are really bad.
I'm not making any dent in them.
I reckon we just kind of run.
I was
through the
trying.
right direction.
If I try and run, I'm just going to die
No, I
somewhere.
mean,
Yeah, I was trying to follow the...
aren't in our way, we just kind of...
Yeah, what I was trying to follow the little indicator path thingy, but then all the big enemies got in the way.
I think I found something secret.
What? Ah, that's the rune thing.
It is.
But I already have that. I don't know whether
Yeah.
Jesse can interact with it though.
I don't have an interaction ability with it, so...
Maybe it's because... I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. I did the whole of that thing. Hang on. You go first, Jesse. And then I don't accidentally pick up your stuff as well. Because I couldn't see because my map was over the spot. I should have enough arrows now to take these through. There is quite a lot of enemies.
Yeah, and there's double enchanters at the back powering them. Which I can't get to because they're full of enemies. So I'll basically just try and field wall and spam the A button.
And I got some with some arrows, so I think that was helpful.
Am I going the wrong way?
Yes. Can we just run by it?
I'm not sure actually. My whip does quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, his fist does too.
It's okay, I got you.
I think either one of my weapons or my armour gives me health as I kill things. I think
That's
that's
useful.
one of the big reasons that I seem so tanky.
I'm dead,
And
by the way.
also down.
Yeah.
I retreated and died right after I got to this platform before.
How do I get back to you?
Roll to me. Off
Oh,
the left.
wrong.
I've gone.
Oh, okay. I was going for the jump spot, but roll also works. I couldn't
Roll
remember
might
the
have been the
buttons.
reason I died, though, so who knows?
Yeah, but basically I just forgot all the buttons.
Yeah, I keep accidentally using my health button when I'm trying to roll.
I hit artifact instead of... because X is usually attack. Oh, that was really stupid. That was really, really stupid.
I'm struggling here. I'm stuck in something.
Probably me.
No, I think there was a spider.
Thank you,
of some
Jesse.
sort. I've fallen back.
God, there's so many enemies. That TNT didn't even take him out.
Oh, great.
I'm sure it inconvenienced them slightly.
Yeah, like, you know, me
that
blowing
makes me
on their
feel good.
left toe inconvenienced them. That's what it feels like. It's like I'm tapping them with an arrow. It's not making any damn bit of difference.
Blowing on their toe.
Yes, I know. We're trying to think of something that would be ineffective and possibly inconveniencing without actually doing any damage.
It would be very strange.
Yes,
Yeah,
it would be
if
strange.
somebody came up to you and blew on your toe, you would be quite disconcerted by that, actually, I think.
But you wouldn't be damaged!
It would be quite traumatic.
It might be emotional damage.
Emotional damage! Stars. Just joining Jesse in his healing bubble.
Quite close to the boss now, I think.
Yep.
Have you got your big laser thing?
Yep.
Good. I haven't got a shield. I should have brought my shield with me.
I would say you've got time, but I just triggered everything, so...
No, we're alright. This bit, we can see these off before we go in and fight the actual boss. And I always forget that I can... Oh no, we got...
What do you mean before we fight the actual boss? This is not the actual boss?
This is the actual boss. It is.
Where is he?
It's his first form. Really.
Okay, well... I can't see where he is, so...
Now we're on to the second form.
Okay. Alright, I can see that one. Damn it.
Yeah, that's the,
Oh, well, at least the health is... Okay, that's
Yeah.
reasonable. I'm down again. But I did do some damage.
let's see. Weigh this up.
Well, if we stay back, does
We're
that...
really
Oh, no,
close.
we're nearly
Yeah,
there.
just charge. Yeah,
Did it! I'm down, but we did it.
I'm down.
I just
well.
survived.
Hey.
This season I ranked up as well. And I unlocked friendship. Excellent. Right, thank you.
You unlocked friendship.
Yes, I unlocked friendship because
Is that-
I ranked up in my season.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the obviously the next rank reward for 26.
I thought it was the name of the achievement, and I thought that's the old name for the achievement.
No, it's not
You
an
can
achievement.
activate it. But we've not. Yes, we've not finished. Now you get the achievement.
Now I get the achievement. Bloop. Post apocalypse. Complete it. So that should then get me a dab, right? Um, 78 items used. I mean, that's a interesting stat. I got some wonderful wheat. Yeah. So what did I unlock? So yeah, yeah, I got friendship. It's
Yeah,
the
that one was Action RPG for me.
premium reward. Sorry, what, Jesse? I didn't hear what you said.
I got Action RPG for that.
Yeah. Cool. I got action RPG and role playing. Cool. So I need a management and an action adventure now. Action adventure. Oh yeah, I was gonna do Figment 2 for action adventure because I've got 2 achievements left in that one. Let me just see if any of the items I need that I'm missing.
So we done on Minecraft?
Yes, thank you very much. So I need a power shaker, void quiver, shadow crossbow, satchel of elements, or scatter mines. No. But yes, thank you very much. Feel free to stay in chat though if you want. And I also got a butt ton of swords in that.
Yeah, I'll stick around.
Cool. I got so many claymores.
Apologies in advance if I forget I'm in chat and you hear me swearing at something in the game.
That's fine. It's marked as mature, so we're good.
Yeah, games and demos just auto marks to mature or something.
Yeah,
We both
which makes
get,
sense.
Your
Thanks, Rick.
streams now both say that they're intended for certain audiences.
I know, right? It's
Now
weird.
I don't know what that means. It's nice and vague.
It's because it's marked as mature.
It doesn't say it's for adult audiences or for older viewers or whatever. It just says it's for certain audiences. Right.
Then that's just
Very
funny.
vague. It may be accidentally lewd, Ray, yes.
Well, I mean, obviously, please don't be, vulgar, but I'm not gonna. I will probably swear at some point, so it's fine.
I mean, lewd is kind of like general around here.
Yes, no
Have you
nakedness.
been here? No nakedness, but there's lewd talk.
Yes, basically the rules are no bigots and no nakedness.
But I mean, like, the only person who's visible here is you, so like, you're
I
the
was just
only
gonna
one who
say,
that rule applies
should
to.
I be wearing clothes?
I mean, you do you, Dan. We can't see you, so it's okay.
Wait, no, Leaky said we're not allowed to be naked either.
Oh, okay.
Especially us can't be naked.
Right, okay.
Shoot.
I really like the prison.
Why didn't I
cake.
know beforehand?
The lewdest one of the bunch is Milo.
Yes, Milo is
Because he
naked.
has a tendency to to spend some time licking a part of him that a human can't lick on themselves.
Well, unless they remove a couple of ribs or they're really, really bendy. I mean, you know, we're going to be specific. All right, so am I still doing... Do I still need the parrot?
But I cannot lick on myself.
Okay.
And have no intention
Season
of...
3, rank 20. So I'm 2 ranks away from the horse note. Right, okay. It's not too bad. So it's not too far away if I wanted to, because imagine... Sorry. I swear there was one with a golden parrot. Am I just imagining things? And I really should use the soul totem of casting a few times.
No apologies, Leaky. It's you know what you signed up for when you come here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there we are. Gauntlet of Gales on Apocalypse with the golden parrot. So I'm working towards the golden parrot, which is level 45 in this, and I'm level 26. Because I figure, you know, I'm only 2 levels away from what I need in Season 3. I don't think I need anything else in Season 2. So my best bet is still work towards the golden parrot.
I haven't looked at your RTDL this month. Have you got anything from Minecraft?
I've got no Minecraft, no Hitman. It's weird. I've got Danganronpa in there.
Are you sure you're looking at your own list?
Yeah, I'm looking at my own list. I already prepped my spreadsheet. Yeah.
You always get those.
I know, and I've got no co-stream games on here either. So Jesse, it's your choice. Your choice then. For co-stream. I mean, you've got the next 2 anyway because I insisted on 2 Artifacts Moon Days. But yeah, no, I've got one which I'm planning to stream next week. I've got 2 new promo ones. And then I've got Plague Tale.
New gruesome point and click?
New gruesome point and click.
Do
you mean
looking
Birth?
For body parts?
Birth, yes. Yep, I've got that.
I will. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna promo stream it at some point. Ghost Tricks on here. Danganronpa, as I said, not for broadcast. So, you know, games that should help me decide what I'm going to stream, but nothing co-streamy and none of the usual. None of the usual, you know, culprits. Which is just weird. I do have Plague Tale, as I said. So at some point, I'm going to figure out how Plague Tale is going to fit in, Dan, and which days are best for streaming for you.
How many Sundays do you reckon you've got left on Danganronpa?
At least till the end of September.
Oh, right, okay. It's that. So you're going to 100% it, not just do the story?
No, I'm going to do the story. I'm just splitting each chapter into 3. And we're one stream into chapter 4 and there's 6 chapters, so...
Okay, so it's not a chapter each stream. I thought it was a chapter.
Oh god, no. If I did a chapter each stream, I'd never get any sleep. I tried splitting them into 2, and what that meant was...
Sleep anyway, so
I mean, I don't know. What happened when I split the chapter into 2 was I did about 3.5 hours the first stream, and then I did like 6 or 7 the second stream. So I was like, look, this is clearly just 3 streams a chapter. So yeah, so I've got Danganronpa basically penciled in until the end of September. So I could wait until then to do Plague Tale, but I was thinking I'd put it in on like a Thursday when I have a Wednesday co-stream or something. So, you know, figure out how to do that and play it a bit. I don't know whether I'll do the whole game.
One stream of it, doesn't it? But it is a good game. It is something that I think you'd get into and enjoy.
I remember watching it when Doggy streamed pretty much most of the game. I don't remember enough of the game. I know. Just really got into it. So I know I like it. I booped ahead a little bit to get some achievements, and then I want to just go back and play it properly, so it's great that it's requested, because I can just go back to the beginning. So, yeah. Right, so
what
bingo.
What tier are you guys up to for guild, by the way?
Funny you should ask that, because I've just been doing battles myself.
I'm out of sigils right now, so it doesn't matter.
We're in stage 9.
Okay, so
we are in stage 10.
yeah,
within
sorry, Mirror
700.
Joe. Mirror Joe is weird. I'm just trying to decide. So if I think I might go back to Figment, and because that's an easy action adventure, and then I'm not trying to rush stuff. So
What do you have for management?
2 Point Hospital.
Do you own 2 Point Hospital?
Yes, I know
Right.
it's not in Gamepass. I bought it. I bought it. When it was in a bundle on sale. I think. I hope. I hope. Otherwise,
have you played Fall Guys?
yes, but not on my tag. Not on my tag.
Okay.
I played
What's
it.
that Final Fantasy right next to 7, by the way? Is that 9?
I've got 9, Type 0,
Type
7.
0 should count for the... I thought Type 0 would have counted for real time? Maybe it's not real time, though.
Don't know. Let me have a... I don't think... But then, if that counts, then all the Final Fantasies that have the...
No, Type 0 is unique.
It's just action RPG role-playing.
Okay.
Wait,
I was wrong.
no, that's... Hang on. Wait, is it Type 0?
I could be completely off base.
Type 0 HD? But I've played it! Why? Oh, did I not start this one yet? Which is the one I started? I have too many Final Fantasies that I just haven't started.
Like, even 12, I would think, has a chance of being real time.
Wait, no, I've started Final Fantasy Type 0. I have a disc. Why is it not showing up? Is it a different version? No, I'm confused.
So you have to remember that the genre team are buffoons. So you can't make any
Let's not.
No, it's just
No,
action
no.
RPG role-playing.
Um.
I mean, just because people can't figure stuff out and understand that our genius.
Right, it's Type 0 HD AU/EU that I've played. Right, yes, it because I was like, I've played this. No one has disagreed with it, but real time. Hang on, what counts for real time anyway? I don't actually know the definition of that genre.
That's one I'm not as familiar with. I just thought maybe that one could have fit.
Don't know.
That wasn't necessarily me saying it definitely is.
No, because I'm just looking at the ones that do. Vesperia, Valkyrie Revolution, which I've not. I mean, I've played Vesperia, but that was a JRPG. Was that? I don't think that's real time. Role playing real time. But
And
now I'm like,
that's why I was curious, because I see
does real
Vesperia
time-
and I'm kind of like, Vesperia is in that same Type 0 style. So I was trying to figure out what it was.
Real time is where all participants move and build simultaneously rather than taking turns. Yeah, but like 15 is not a turn-based Final Fantasy, but it's not in a...
It's not a real time either.
But it is. It is, but it's more hack and slash real time than it is like, I don't know, what strategy and role playing games. Okay, well then surely Final Fantasy 15 and HD would count as real time then. Dragon Age Inquisition does. So yeah, 15 is definitely real time. That combat, because you're not in a turn-based thing. And HD, I can't remember, but possibly. Yes. I think it's that thing. And like near or tomato is real time. But none of them are classified as it. Dragon Age Inquisition is.
Well, because each of them has different levels of like
Nino,
which was the last one you said?
Sorry, near.
What was before that?
Final Fantasy 15 and Type 0. Oh, there is Dragon Age.
Dragon Age is special in that regard because you actually do have a strategy to it. Like, if you look at 15, like Nier especially actually is a good example. The problem with Nier, I think, is that Nier actually doesn't have that in that you're really only controlling yourself. But like Dragon Age, you're giving
you're
party
not.
command.
You can give the party commands.
Nier was very much a solo experience.
Oh, sorry, not Nier. I was thinking Final Fantasy. 15, you can give the party commands. Nier, yes, is solo. Okay, is that the difference when you're controlling the party? So like in Mass Effect...
I would guess that between those two, that would be my notice on
well,
it.
then why is
I
Mass
could be
Effect
missing
not in
something.
here? That's an RPG.
See, the problem is
role-playing,
that
real-time.
where strategy, the mix between where it is strategy and where it is not strategy is the hard part.
But it says
So like Mass
strategy
Effect
and role-playing.
I get that. I am just saying, I don't know where that line is drawn.
So real-time role-playing sees you control a party of characters at once, with the ability to switch between them while one character is under your control, the others run on autopilot. So Mass Effect, technically you can give the other people commands, but you can't switch. Final Fantasy 15, I thought you could.
No,
HD,
Final Fantasy
I
15,
can't remember.
you were stuck as being moody guy.
They're all bloody moody guys. That was the whole point. That is what I haven't got very far.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some Claudius or Flevius or, Big Sordius. I didn't think much of 15. I've not played much of the story. Okay, so the key is switching between characters. Which was that one that I did play that was switching between characters very much?
Eternal Sonata?
I mean, yes, but also that's not in the list. No, it was something else that it was switching between characters, and I just basically defaulted to this one person that I really liked and let the others just get on with it. It was a Final Fantasy one. Maybe that was Type 0. The point is, I think there are some missing off this list, but I don't care enough to, do anything about it, because it's not a point and click. Did Howling Peaks. How long did it take me? I don't know, like lots of hours probably. What was in that update?
That's the thing, Eternal Sonata is actually listed as turn-based.
Yes, because you go into that battle frame. Eternal Sonata's not real-time.
Yeah.
That'll be why. So the Final Fantasy games that I don't think go into that battle frame are Type 0 and 15. So those technically could count as real time. I have not played enough of the others I've not really played enough of them to, as I said, I don't really care massively. It just was more, I didn't know what real time was, so I thought I'd click through and find out what the genre said, which then spawned an entire conversation.
I would like to join in more, but I've never played a Final Fantasy game.
That's okay. Figment, that's what I was looking for. That's why I'm under F. I have 2 achievements.
You're doing Final Fantasy now. You've got loads to choose from.
Yeah, but I don't need it for management or action adventure. So,
Are they completed? If not, you need to do it.
They're not relevant for this genre thing right now.
Not interested in elephants.
But also, they've got the wrong genres on, apparently. I don't know. Jesse's the one that brought it up. So I've got 2 left in this. One of which requires collecting all the bloody shards, which of course I haven't done, which of course I then have to replay everything. This one, Principal Square, just involves replaying this particular level. So I'm 88% done. So like, memories, play. So I think I get a little symbol complete, this one here, conveniently, if I've collected all the shards, the remembrance things. This one is not complete and doesn't have any. This one isn't complete. This one isn't complete. This one isn't complete. That one doesn't have a thing on it. That one isn't complete, and that one isn't. So the point is that I can't just go in. So what I'm going to do is, where's Principal Square? Just replay this level. Sleeky, have a good look. Make sure you eat if that's what you're going to do. And hydrate.
The Creed Valley Capitol is just down the road.
Because this one was a little murder mystery, which was quite cute. Again, can't remember the controls. Oops, I hit roll when I want knock.
Something up and down.
Uh-huh.
Oh no! What's this? Looks like the opinion on justice. It has been knocked out cold.
One of the other opinions must have done this. I'll beat the truth
Oh
out of it.
no!
Dusty, no! We should investigate this.
And listen to opinions? Sounds like a waste of
I
time
don't
to
listen
me.
to opinions.
Please, Dusty.
But yeah.
Unless you don't think you can do it, chicken.
You're the chicken. Looks like we have a crime mystery on our hands.
Look, the opinion on justice dropped its detective journal and camera.
I guess you want me to use that. Fine. We'll try this your way then. The crime scene is our first clue.
Great! Let's add that picture to the detective journal. Okay, detective. We can keep track of the clues here as we gather them. Should help us establish the events surrounding the crime so we can solve it.
The opinion on justice is our victim. It can't be the culprit.
You're right. Turn its photo so we know it's out of the picture.
Do.
There we go.
Right. Close journal with Y. Okay.
Excuse me. Do you know what happened here?
Gotta go.
It's a glass.
I've already done this bit once, so I am not going to repeat myself.
A rust. Long sharp.
Sharpened index. Yeah, I don't know where I missed the things. Okay, so I can't go back there now. I'm glad I did hit that thing.
Hey, Dusty. Let's make sure we rule out the right clues in the journal before we move on. The opinion on justice has been knocked out cold. Poor guy.
It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object.
Okay, so that means we can
Let's rule
flip
out the
that.
knife.
Right.
That's
And
it.
flip that.
I think I've got it now.
Great deduction, detective. If we use this approach, we should be able to solve the crime.
I'm on the case. Uh-huh.
Visitors, what are the odds?
The mind's rationalizer.
Someone's
It
car
analyzes
alarm is
knowledge.
going off.
4.7%.
Quite frustratingly annoying.
Considerable. Surprise.
There's been a crime.
We have a feeling the culprit is hiding in town.
Feelings are irrational and therefore
I'm having issues with my
Alright,
car at the
alright.
moment.
Could
There's
you help
some
us make sense of
electrical
this
fault that
situation
means
so we can
every now
arrest
and
the
then the
guilty
doors just
opinion?
start locking and unlocking.
probability is
Oh,
100%.
that is really frustrating.
I could.
It's really annoying because every now and then I look out the window and see its lights are flashing
Alright,
sort of
let's
rhythmically.
try.
Jeez.
Rationalizing.
So,
So, they need service?
no, it's been serviced and
Data
everything.
is
It's just some weird
insufficient.
electrical fault that obviously
I
they wouldn't
need
spot unless it
more
was happening.
Information.
Yes, but you don't
Once
want
We've
your
narrowed
car to
down the time
be
of the
randomly
crime, the
unlocking,
weapon
surely.
used, and the opinion who did it. We can verify we've got the right culprit.
I did have
Got
someone
it.
out to look at it, but basically because it drains the battery while it's doing it, when it starts I just disconnect the battery so it doesn't wear down, and then when you plug it back, when you connect it back up again, it doesn't do it anymore. It like resets it,
Did
so
you
no one
witness
can
the
actually
crime that took place
see what the
yesterday?
problem is.
I know it was nailed to
Fine
the
at the
wall
moment,
for
but every
safety years
now and
ago.
then I do sort of find myself
But
looking
I
out the
miss
window at
my
it saying,
hammering
still behaving.
glory days. Got that? Ouch!
It's at that point in its lifespan where it might be more cost effective to get rid of it and get something newer.
Hitting stuff with
Needs
my
less money
hammer
spending on
is
it.
my life. Or at least it used to be. Man, I could really use a whack.
There we go. Achievement. Now we'll
That
just
one's on the house. It's
finish
bolted
the
to the
level, because
wall.
why not? It's okay, because that car alarm is really irritating.
More footprints. The culprit ran this way.
It really ran off its feet to escape.
Oh,
So
this
what are,
must
your
be...
what are your 2 achievements left in this?
Collect all the... I took 1 now. Collect all the remembrance shards, so these purple things that I keep on whacking. And remembrance shards. And I obviously missed 1 last time I did this level, so I'm just going to finish the level in case... Because I know who did it. Fear...
Uh-huh. I wander through the night, pouring rain, cloudy mind, looking for answers. There are no Robust happy endings in this city. The opinion on books drew itself on the sign.
Yeah, I think that
Uh-huh.
So yeah, no, it's just basically replaying the levels to get the rest of the memory shards, but it's replaying the levels, and that's just irritating because I've already played them once. But I guess I'll see what it looks like after I finish this.
A brand new bat makes the I love moving. Yeah, that's fine. Must be the culprit. The trail disappears here. The culprit passed the bridge.
There's one more wacky thing somewhere. Unless I've already missed it again.
Cutting edge technology. Did you see or hear anything suspicious yesterday?
Ah, there it is. No, still one more.
The opinion on velocity.
if it's not that.
Thanks.
So I missed it at the beginning of the level. Which would be annoying. But last time I was focusing on trying to solve the thing, not focusing on trying to collect all the... That was incidental. It's raining in the game. So there wouldn't be more than one at the beginning, would there? Don't know where I'm missing it then. I mean, it's not relevant right now, but I would like to be able to finish this at some point. So you're both playing gems right now?
I'm mostly good for the day. It's just going to be like periodic logins to collect freebies. I think I'm through all my sigils for the day.
Yeah, I'm done
All
with
the
it as
different
well.
events.
I started Puzzle Quest 3 today. Which is basically Gems of War reskinned, but this time you can move the pieces diagonally.
Ah.
Ooh.
A receipt for the town's new
It's a
baseball
game
bat.
changer.
Yeah, yesterday I did a bunch because
A picture says
That's
full
story, bro.
Turn the
they
right
decided like
pictures and put it in the
3 new events going
rationalizer.
on at the same time.
Let's solve this crime.
That's because they're good to us.
What?
They just want to give us chances to play.
No, they want to give us chances to spend our gems.
They want to make you pay.
Because, let's see, Invasion started, which I spent like 1,300 gems on to get up to tier 6 for our guild. Then they started a Legends Reborn event where I spent to get the second troop or the second pet fully upgraded. And I don't know how many gems that was. So I went from like 14,000 down to 10,000
I
yesterday.
don't think this opinion is the culprit. The crime didn't happen in the afternoon. Not the weapon we're looking for. Let's
I
rule
just
out
cannot
this
get
weapon.
past this level. I'm playing Merging Blade at the moment.
I don't think it's this weapon.
Aren't you still like grinding out stuff for that?
Yeah,
not
I've done
this
quite a
weapon.
bit of grinding. You've got to kill 500 orcs, which takes a lot of grinding, so I figured I'd just do that. I'm stuck on the very last chapter, so I'm just grinding orcs to be able to bulk some of my stronger troops up.
Rationalizing.
I thought I might have been close enough to be able to do it just now, but I've fallen just short again.
Assumption is
I'll be back.
rational.
But beating the campaign is on my RTDL.
100%.
Guess the right person. Or rather, I remembered it.
Elementary.
But I still am
Yesterday,
missing
in the morning,
one
the
section of
Opinion on Labor used a
Bashy
candlestick to
Bashies.
knock out the
Was this
opinion
one of
on
those games where
justice.
it was black and white,
After that,
and
it
then
did
the
what
colours
any
came in as
rational
you went
opinion
along?
would do.
No,
Panic.
No.
Little did the opinion know that every action
that's
it took
GRIS,
left
which
a
we
trail
played
for us
and
to
you got me
follow.
unstuck.
And
You
Rainbow
did this
Billy.
without
Rainbow
I might be
Billy.
thinking of Rainbow Billy.
And also there was one where you had to pick up colours and then you switched colours to do different things, and it was a little platformer thing, and you had to collect little test tubes or beakers.
I would never. I was busy
Are you thinking of
working on
Hugh?
something.
Yes.
David,
Thank you.
we know you hit the opinion on justice on the
Phew.
head.
I knew it had a
Be a
simple
bit
name.
open-minded.
Yes, thank
Look
you.
behind you and see what I built, and then tell me I'm guilty.
I don't really see anything.
Dusty, it's running away!
Rats, let's go. No time to visit the compass. We've got an opinion to catch.
Yeah, maybe there's one over here. Oh god, I can't remember how this works.
So this is your action adventure.
Yep. But I've already got it. I'm just finishing the level because.
Oh yeah, you have, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the grid and it's not marked off.
It's probably not scanned it. Ah, I found
No,
my
it's
thing.
Is over.
Let me just grab my other
Surrender
memory
yourself.
thing. Yay. I know which one I missed last time. There we go. I got a new memory. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get 100% memories. Let me scan it in. And then it should work. Okay.
Hey, come here, you. Stop running so I can clobber you. Nobody seems to be at home.
Quite a few management games to go at.
Yeah, but I don't know whether there's anything particularly useful.
Yeah, it's how quick you could do them.
Here we go. A little cooperation goes a long way.
Hey-oh!
Ah,
What are you planning?
I'm gonna drop a thingy on his head.
Oh no!
That's the end of the level.
cage
Um,
closed.
But yeah.
Oh, my poor head.
Yeah, I've got a couple. I mean, I could do 2 points.
Yeah,
I
look,
could
it's awake.
also
Justice has been restored.
do some
Wait.
Alchemic Cutie and see if I can get that missing one that they fixed for me.
Another cardinal stone.
Gain
Gotcha.
energy. I'm going
Justice
for
did
trying to get the gain
prevail.
energy one. Maybe I'll try for that first because that'll be quicker than
So,
trying to get something
at
in
least
2
you got the
points.
cardinal stone after all this.
And I love Alchemic Cutie. It just, you know,
It almost escaped
little big
Piper.
workshop. I got plenty that I could do in it. I just can't remember where I got to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cult of the Lamb. I don't know how many
that
followers I
opinion has
have.
a tendency to do that.
Yeah, but from now on, it's staying.
But yeah,
put.
there's a bunch in that, but I don't know where
I'll
I
keep an
am.
eye on 'em.
I guess it's
Beholder's
once in a while
probably a
like this.
simpler
To
one. There's
bring the
a
clown to
probably
justice.
a walk. There's a walkthrough, but I'm not
Yeah.
going to do that on stream. So
This whole debacle
Um,
taught me a thing or two about dealing with bad guys.
we'll go for Alchemic Cutie to get the bingo, and then we'll see where we get to. I've got the hiccups. Okay, it's saved. Right, this car alarm is still going off. So now that one's complete and that one's complete. Okay. So it's not like I've not clear chapter progress. Right, so it started me off in there. So I could potentially go back into that and play that again and get the memory. Okay, so it's slightly easier. I don't have to do all the compassy stuff. I just have to get the memory stuff, and then I could probably exit out of the level if it's saved. So that's useful to know. It does have 2-player mode, but I'm not really gone into that one. Let me may as well go in and do my quest. 3 dailies. So 5G for playing Tunic, which I will probably play and not go back to. I wonder if there's anything in rewards. Need to click into. Ooh, bonus round. What's the bonus round? Oh, it's 1,000 points. 5 days, 3 sets, 2 weeklies. Okay. I shall show off my really, really long streak on this. I am on a 185-week streak. That is like nearly 4 years. And lots more things to click on for 5 points, but I won't do that now. Okay, so Alchemic Cutie. Let's see if we can get the shrines. I just need to remember how to do them. And I need to make a list, really, because otherwise I'm just going to be sinking myself in the foot. I have a list. Let me go get my list up while this is loading. It's a really cute game. It had a couple of bugs, and then...
Yeah, I remember you having issues with it, just as I was starting to get interested in it and think, yeah, I'll give
No,
it
but
a look.
the devs have been incredibly responsive. The devs have been incredibly responsive. So, yeah, they've fixed it, and they reduced one of the achievement requirements, and they've they've been really great. So magic
So we're playing
number.
it in easy mode now, are we?
No, it's just one of the achievements. One of the achievements was to get 1,000,000 crystals. And I will show you how many crystals I have from playing it for 46 hours. And why that had to be nerfed. Because I have, when it's loaded, I will show you how many crystals I have. But 1,000,000 was basically the only way to do it was like some sort of button spammy type situation. All of the achievements are obtainable now. There's just some of them are a wee bit time consuming and a wee bit, you've got to put some hours in. I have 7,743 crystals. So 1,000,000 was really quite, and I've played 46 hours of this game. Yes, all my jellies are hungry, but because the main thing that I'm focusing on now is trying to get my oh, that's not what I want to do. I forgot the controls again. I need to... Shrine charges use 7. That's supposed to be 13. Something glitched in my game, which meant that it didn't count all my shrines, even though I've done all the shrines. Okay, that's afternoon and wubba, including afternoon and wubba. They're chargeable at certain times of day, and I can't remember them. But I've basically completed everything.
Those jelly medals, I mean, they're all words I understand, but as sentences, as a grouping of words, I'm kind of thinking, what the hell?
There are 4 competitions. One of the achievements is for getting a jelly medal on a single jelly in each competition. I managed to do 2 before I accidentally killed my jelly, but they've turned off the killing thing now, so you can't actually accidentally kill your jelly, which is great, because I thought that was horrible. But yeah, I've got a bunch of jellies in here, but I'm not doing any jelly quests right now. What I'm just trying to do is sort out my shrines and temples. So I need the quest log.
Is it kind of like the mini games you could play in Viva Pinata, that sort of thing?
Yeah, basically. Right, so we've got Sunset Shrine. I'm just going to basically tick them off. Okay, so Sunset Shrine, you have to do it at sunset, obviously. Shady Shrine. I'm just writing them down, because then I can go, and I've done this, though I may have a bathroom break. But I've done them. I should have this achievement. It's just, I did something unexpected in the game, of course. Sunset Secret. Okay, Sprout Shrine.
This after release.
Yep. It's fine. I've managed to break all of the things we're developing at work as well. It's not like it's not like it's anything
while you're developing them, then that's good.
Yeah. So then there's yep.
So should you be able to get these things to unlock retroactively, or are you going to have to do things all over again? Or?
No, I just have to go visit the shrines at certain times of the day. And remembering what times of the day is the problem right now. So I'm writing them all down, and then I can go do the investigation part. And then I can basically, hopefully, remember which one's which and count them off. Okay, bought temple. So I'm just making notes. Lonely Shrine. It would help probably if I put numbers on these. Alright, so 1, 2, because I need to get, there are 13 things. So they put a shrine charge thing in to help me figure out what had broken. Because it was supposed to retroactively unlock when they fixed it. Sunrise Shrine. Durable Shrine. Summit Shrine. Rascal Shrine.
Oh, look at it. Go, look at it. Where is it?
No, I don't want to go get it.
You will go and get it if I say to.
No!
Will I?
No! Weber Temple.
I'm getting.
But yeah,
looked at.
basically, I've finished the story on this, and I've finished like nearly all of the quests. This is just cleanup. The only really problematic one was this one that broke. So I did the afternoon one. I don't know which the afternoon one was. Wubber I've definitely done, so we can cross off Wubber. That happened to be whatever time of day I was at the shrine. Okay, so we are 7 PM type situation. So if I do a fast travel to Yep.
That was a word.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
No, that one is not active at the moment.
Is there
But-
also a nerb?
There's not a nerb. There's a Bort, Wubba, and Yep.
Fort?
Bort!
My
Are we
son's
having
name
a
is also
Simpsons joke here or something?
No, it's not a joke.
That was a joke from The Simpsons, though, way back in the day.
Oh, I haven't played that.
We need more bought license plates to the gift shop.
Yes, thank you.
I've not watched Simpsons in ages, so...
I mean, that was, like, really old.
Yeah, but I've not watched it in ages,
Back
so
in the heyday.
I have no context. I'm just collecting these little beans, which is basically the jelly's poop.
What game is this?
This is Alchemic Cutie. It's really
Oh, okay.
cute.
Well, I mean, if a game has the name Cutie in it, I would hope it would be cute.
Yes, it is adorably cute. Right, okay, come on. I know there's at least one sunsetty shrine, but I can't remember which way round all of these things are. So... come on. Hey. It says the time of charging is afternoon, but only standing inside. I don't know which one that is. So that is unhelpful. So that was where did I go? So I travelled to Yeb, right, and then afternoon. I'm just gonna have to process of elimination because I can't remember the names of these things. So that's an afternoon one. We'll just basically go round for a couple of days and I will mark which ones they are on the map. Or not on my map, but in the list.
A couple of days? 48-hour stream?
In-game days. In-game days.
No, legally binding. You said it.
In-game days. You monster. I did say I wanted a bathroom break. And I totally didn't go. Alright, I'm gonna just do a quick save. Just gonna have a quick break because it's 10 o'clock and I haven't had a break yet. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Yuki. Right.
We didn't say anything rude or naughty while you were gone.
Of course you
Honest.
didn't. I believe you thousands wouldn't. Yes, it doesn't help that it has been a little while since I last played this game. So, remembering where everything is... I'm fairly certain there are like 3 shrines per temple or something, because it seems about right.
Yes, the problem with all these games we just sort of dip into for contests.
Well, I was playing this one consistently.
But if you don't finish it when you're doing it, it all sort of disappears. If you get a decent way through, you can often come back and find it too hard because you don't know what you're doing, where you're going. Can't remember all sorts of things, or at least I do.
Right. Okay, the center shrine says night. It's not quite night yet, so we'll go and find the next shrine and we'll come back to that one. See if that one makes the counter go up.
So it's not counted 4 of them.
7.
Is that right?
I'm on 7 and there are 13. But when I loaded up the game, it said that I'd gotten 5. And considering I have finished the game, that was definitely the wrong number.
Okay. So really, who the hell knows?
Well, I know that I did 2 and it made the counter go up, so, you know, I don't know why the counter stopped going up.
So we're cautiously optimistic about this one.
Yeah. Cautiously optimistic. I've unlocked all the shortcuts and everything, it's just a case of remembering where the blinking shrines are.
Hey Dan, you're the one about legally binding got used.
Yeah, it's turned up a few times.
What's that?
Your RTDL addition to the word soup.
Oh, it never shows up in the Discord. My Discord, or does it? Did it?
Just did.
Oh, it just did. Oh, right, okay. Well,
In Joe's Discord.
Yeah. For
literally,
Northern
yeah,
Last.
for Northern Last. Okay, yes, cool. I think someone had shared it before.
Yeah,
I have.
I shared it when it popped for somebody in the achievement hunting one.
Yeah, I did 2 and then an
It's
ending
appeared
one.
2 more times in there since.
Yeah, it's because there are a few of us. It doesn't appear so much. Okay, so
That would be
it's not
logical.
quite- Right. So now I just got to remember where the blinking temple is in relation to where I am.
Yeah, as I was just saying to Jesse, Milo is being more and more persistent about maybe going out somewhere. So I'm going to drop out the chat and
You're gonna go walkies.
yeah, it won't be more than 20 minutes or so, so you'll probably still be going.
Don't know. Maybe. I mean, I can fast travel to the temple. It's just more then when I get back. So the nighttime one, I don't know when it counts as nighttime.
Okay, well, good night all. I'll talk to you soon.
Good night. That does not have a secret passage or anywhere. Not giving a great impression of this game that I'm just basically wandering around completely lost. If you play it from the beginning, it makes a whole lot of sense.
I mean, just catching the middle of a game isn't really conducive to seeing how good it is. It's such a weird concept. Never would have guessed.
Yep, exactly. I think I'm just going to sit on this one till nighttime and then try and find the temple again. Maybe I should use it on a jelly or something. Hang on. That's not what I wanted. LT, isn't it? But yes, I don't know which temple this is. Which shrine this is. So I'm just gonna wait for it to be more nighttime. Not gonna pick those up because my bag is already quite full.
Do the hustle. Oh, sorry.
Baby shark. You still playing Gems or are you playing something else, Jesse?
Forza Horizon 5 now.
Ah. Are you
It's
going for
easy to hit these just genre things and then move on to something else. It's like hitting 2 of the targets and the bingo and recovery, so.
Cool. Did you get a roll list this week? This month?
Yeah, I did.
Sweet.
I've looked at it, I've filled in the sheet, haven't done anything beyond that.
It's fine. No obligations. Don't know if it's a midnight night or night.
Also have to plan out Better Completions Matter for the month.
Yeah.
They have an interesting event going on tonight for this week or for this month.
What's that?
So it is like a tabletop theme,
Oh.
and you're building a party for your tabletop adventure, or that's just the backdrop for it.
Oh, so not tabletop games like there are
It's
a
not a
couple of
tabletop
ones.
game. It's like you finish a game in a particular genre, and the better the ratio or the time estimate on it, then the higher level the character you add to your party is.
Mm.
So like and you need to have a minimum party level of 4 to get bonus this month.
Cool. What's your plan?
Not clear yet. The funny one is that you can do anything if you get a roguelite over 2 ratio, then you get the rogue, which will be a max level character in any of the classes for you. And you can do that once.
Cool.
So we'll see. The rules are for the bard, you have to complete any game within any of the following franchises: Dungeons and Dragons, Game of Thrones, Lord of the
Right.
Rings, Warhammer, Wizarding World. Oh, and Warhammer 40k doesn't count.
Okay.
Cleric is any game featuring a morality or karma system. That your fighter is any game in the action RPG or fighting genre. Paladin is any game in which you control a party of characters. Wizard is any game with title or achievement title containing one of the following words: magic or missile. And Ranger is any game that goes on sale during the month of August on the Xbox Store.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. I thought that was fun too. So everything that went on sale last night is
Okay.
viable for
Yep.
this first one.
Okay, did that give me another charge? Sorry, I'm half paying attention. No, that did not count. So I already had yep. Because it's only on 8. So I know for certain 4 of the 8s. I just have to figure out.
But yeah, as I said, like, I think this event's interesting, but altogether I'm kind of underwhelmed for the reasons I gave in my Discord. It was just like, it's cool, but it just feels like a meh version of Warboats.
Oh yeah, but I mean at least it's not an anxiety-inducing badge. So. You know.
Sure, it's just like I wish the event was actually more interesting.
Okay, that's bought.
Like it's the same thing with why
Nope,
like I said,
already had
it's
bought.
this is the less interesting Warboats. the achievement randomness that's RTDL but not RTDL is just bad UHH.
Yeah. I mean, nothing's going to top UHH. I mean, that was like the pinnacle of competitions, and nothing is ever going to live up to it.
I mean, in some regards, you're right. Like, it's just like...
Only some regards?
Like, there's other things that I find interesting to do. It's the fact that... Like, can we just, like, have some of those things back? Like, let's try to do something again?
I wanted the individual UHHs that they promised us. You know, so you could challenge someone to an UHH.
Right, like, that's the issue, is like, there's... There are things that they could have done, I guess, like, it just feels like, could we go for it, not whatever their thought is on this? Like, I don't want to be like, ugh, this is so terrible. But, like, it's just...
Yay,
it
I got a
feels
new one.
lacking.
Sorry. I'm just gonna designate this as a yep night and close up. Yeah, a little more variety. A little more variety would be nice.
And I think what it is like, you know, were there issues with UHH? Yes, but what I see is
100%.
like, and I guess part of this is having, you know, been a part of groups that have to make decisions that not everybody's going to be happy with.
Oh
in
yeah.
a sense, like,
Yeah.
make a stand. Like, make a decision and, you know, live with
Make a
it.
change. I feel like you've got a
Yes.
song going on there.
Like, I don't want to be like a dick. I don't want to be like, grow a pair and do something. But like, you know.
Yeah, woman up. It's my new phrase. I like it. Aha! Right, which one are you? You are bottom? Or was it... okay. Maybe I already did that one. Maybe it was that one I did. Either which way, it's not afternoon. I need to find the third shrine. Yeah, sorry. I am mostly paying attention to what you're saying. And getting distracted.
Yeah,
by
I don't need
shrine.
to be all soapboxy. It's just...
It's fine. I understand. You know, want a nice, challenging competition. Yeah, I think that was the one.
I don't even know if it has to be challenging. It's just like... I guess what it is like, the work that went into making the targets more diverse, which I thought was a good idea. Like, I really appreciate how diverse they can make targets now and not so cookie cutter. Like, being able to say, like, it's not just like, it must be an achievement that has blah 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 setting in this genre. Like, I think that's good. But where's the same to make an event as interesting?
Yeah.
Like, we have two genre things happening at the same time.
I think that was purposeful.
Oh, I'm sure it was purposeful. I'm just saying I don't think it's good.
Right, so that is definitely got Summit. That didn't count. I already had Summit.
I will say there's a chance I complete a grid, and then if they have like a start another grid, I might be like, sure, I'll do another grid.
Um, 4 more different ones to find that I have already done. But hey, at least the summit one registered that time. Also, did I say hi, Nikki? I think I did.
You did. At least once. When he
Yeah.
came back.
Okay, good.
If not other times that I don't remember.
I just wanted to check that I hadn't been rude. Sunrise. Well, we're nearly at sunrise, so we'll stay here. Don't know what time counts as sunrise. That's 6 crossed off with 3 others that we don't know which ones we got. And 6 which we don't know what they what they're called. But we can go back to Yip Yip and get the morning one when we've had some.
Yep.
Yip Yip.
Is this your action adventure?
No. This is my management.
Oh.
I don't understand how some of the games are management. But when I usually go, I'll go with an argument because I don't agree with this. And then it's like this one, and then go look at it and it's like, oh, it's the bloody same genre, isn't it? So then I go, well, it's not a point and click, I don't care.
You had quite a few options.
Quite a few options for management, yeah.
Yeah.
None of them particularly that I remember how to play. This was the closest one that I was like, you know.
Double bingo!
You got a double bingo?
Yep. I did another line.
Oh, excellent. Is that like a double rainbow? The in-game timer is excruciatingly slow when you want it to move, and really, really fast when you don't want it to move. My god, just be 6 o'clock already and sunrise. Surely it's sunrise, right? Come on. But yeah, it is a really cool little... I don't know what you'd call it. I don't feel like it's management. I don't feel like that fits, but I think...
What are the other genres on it?
No, just management. It is not a management game. It is like a little RPG type thing.
Are you like running a shop or something?
No. You're raising jellies on a farm, which you go find in the wild. 10! That counted. Sunrise. So you get quests. You basically, you're on this island with your family. You something is weird things are happening. You have quests. You raise jellies, but it's really incidental. And there's some little mini games. And then you basically raise the jellies so that you can crystallize them to unlock the doors for the shrines. Basically, you unlock the shrines. And then you unlock the temple and you progress through the story, and yeah, there's quests and people you have to talk to. It is certainly not a management game, but don't change it until after I've finished this achievement, please.
I don't know, I can see there being some level of management to it.
But it's not. It's not just management, even if it is, but it's not really management. It's like Cult of the Lamb is just weird that it's management. Harvest Moon, it's weird that it's management. Stardew Valley, that's the one I compare it to. But Stardew Valley is classed as management, and I just really disagree with that completely. You know, my time at Porsche is role-playing and management. I feel like Alchemic Cutie deserves at least role-playing on it. Moonlighter. You played Moonlighter. That's hack and slash and management.
I mean, because the fact that the hack and slash is half the game and the other half is managing your shop.
Yeah. Harvest Moon is simulation management, but Stardew Valley is purely management. And basically the definition for the genre is gives the player a higher level control of an entity such as a sports team or a business. And that's not how I would classify this game at all.
I mean, it sounds like
Or
you're
Spiritfarer!
selling stuff and...
No, but I'm not really. That's an incidental mechanic. It's not the main mechanic of the game. It's incidental.
It seems like it would be the other half of the game.
No, it's literally like maybe 0.5%. 0.5% of the game is selling stuff, but it's just more so that you can make money to buy treats and things, rather than it being, you don't have a shop, your grandma has a shop. I've played 46 hours of this game. It's not a management game. But not on the genre team. Can't be bothered. The night serves energy. Alright, so there's a nighttime one down there. Is that Sunset Shrine then? No, that's left of Whooper. Shady. That's got to be Shady then? Right, now let's do that one. Night south of Whooper. Yeah, I have no idea. Sunset. We did sunrise. So I'm just going to reorganize these. So sunset, shady, and sunrise. Yeah, I'm just going to arbitrarily give these the names because I can't remember which one's which. As long as I'm crossing off the right number of shrines, we're good. Should probably pause it so I don't lose my day. Okay, so yep, shrines. Yep, afternoon. Yep. Morning. Well, we're in the morning, so we can go grab that. So we got sensible on that. And then I'm going to determine these port mid. It's night. That one I'm gonna go afternoon. And then I don't know where that one is. Okay, so sunset, night. Haven't done those. We just do sunrise. We've got Wubba. Afternoon, morning. We can go do lonely. That's the one I think I've got there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. There's an Sentinel Shrine which I couldn't find somewhere near boards. Okay, that's at least vaguely more organised. So right, resume. Okay, so that was a nighttime one which we can go get after. Oh, that's a lovely shrine. Oh no, lonely shrine. Oh well, I don't think it particularly matters. It's the only one that's got a name. In fact, I'm not even going to give it. I'm just going to call it Shrine, and then I don't get any confusion where.
I'm confused.
Well, I don't want to confuse myself, so I'm crossing off that one. Okay. Because I don't know which shrines are which. I'm just going to, instead of naming them, I'm just going to vaguely go off the label and when they get activated. So, if we go back to Yib. There was one on the left of it. Vague left. Hey, Lydium. That one. Morning. Shrines use 10, so that one I already have. Which makes sense, you know. I've only got 3 left that I haven't done. And one of them is one that I can't find. But I know it exists somewhere. Okay, so while we have mornings, let's go back to Bort, because there's got to be one there that had a morning. I just got to figure out where it was. So there's that one there, maybe there's one. I don't think there is. I think this goes back. that goes back to the beginning. So maybe it was from the top. It's a good thing that everything's unlocked. It makes things much easier. Yes, I think it was around the top.
Are the last few achievements reasonable for you to get?
No. They require a bunch of grinding.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch of grinding. And remembering how all the mechanics work and... I mean, they're not doable. But aha! There we go. Evening. God damn it. Okay. At least I found all of them. Okay, so now we want... afternoon. Of which there's a bought one. It's 9 in the morning, so this is going to be slightly frustrating, be slow. So I'm just going to randomly collect credits by using up my magic. Don't remember what archive does as a trait. I did manage to accidentally make a little breeding farm because I had jellies that had the trait of always be in love.
Oh.
So they just kept on making babies and making babies and making babies.
Hot.
It was funny. And it was for an achievement that was to have, you know, so many jellies in your thing. And just unfortunately, because, you know, it just kept on. They then, like, expired because there was then, not enough room on my farm, and there's a limit to how much you can have on your farm.
Right. Did Slime Rancher 2 get achievements?
No.
Okay.
Don't think so, anyway. Probably another management game, right?
I don't know. Maybe it would. Slime Rancher 1, maybe? Plus? I have no idea.
Nope, simulation.
Really?
But you sell stuff, Jesse?
I don't know. I don't...
I am really just
When
teasing you.
Look at disagreements, I look at them at broad scope. I don't really examine them too much until the moment that it actually becomes necessary for me to do so.
I'm waiting for afternoon. This is slow. What are you playing at the moment?
Flat Heroes?
Flat Heroes?
Yeah,
Flat Heroes.
yeah. It's like a survival platformer.
A survival platformer! It's called Action.
Yeah, it's action, but like, you're like a little cube, and like each level is just this short little bullet hell.
Oh god, that sounds horrendous. But I'm sure you're enjoying it.
I know of it, so you know.
Cool. Heroes at a flat. Hi Dan. I have 10 shrines. There are 3 that I need to discover, and I need it to be afternoon, and it's 11 AM. But I have made progress. I found all my shrines. And I should have it in the next, I don't know, half an hour, which is good because I need to go to bed because I got into work tomorrow. Into the office tomorrow. I keep saying I've got to go to work tomorrow. Like, I don't usually work every day. I have to go into the office tomorrow, which is different because it requires a lot more things. Which reminds me, I'm going to set my alarm. I need to wake up earlier. Alarms. Okay, so 7:30, 7:45, 8, 8:15. There we go. All the alarms! Make sure I'm awake. Bingo afternoon! And then this will give me my bingo. And then at least I've got a bingo on stream. Oh, we could go and have a look at the little page. So, voila! Look, and I'm the wrong way round. But hey, look, I'm going for that one in the diagonal next to me. I never played bingo before, so I didn't know you got a free square, so it's quite handy. But yes, I'll be satisfied with getting my badge.
Not satisfied, just, you know, being in the -1 club.
Sorry, Jesse.
Let's see how it is.
Honestly, if I couldn't have got a bingo easily, then I would have joined you. You're doing the whole board or dying trying? Fair enough. I should check what my progress is in my target. Bean Dive Recovery 2 for silver. We're Bing Genre and Crazy 4 for bronze. So I've got 6 genres then? I've got 4. Yeah, I've got 6 genres already then. Oh, this one has a personal progress. Excellent. So I got credit for platformer, action RPG, role-playing, hacker slash dungeon crawler, and action adventure. That makes sense, because those are the games that I've played. I basically figured out how I could get, well, 21, because I wasn't sure whether collection would count as a genre.
I would think it has to.
Well, if it does, then I will have...
Like, I don't know why it wouldn't.
I don't know. I just thought maybe it wouldn't because, you know, maybe it wouldn't. So I thought I would cover myself and make sure I had 21, just in case, as an option. So, if I play all the unique genres in my random to-do list, which are my usual genres, really. Aside from maybe stealth. But I'll get that if I do Bioshock Infinite. Because it's got first person and stealth. So everything else is fairly normal for me. Except for the arcade racing automobile open world, but that is Lego 2K Drive. And for some reason not for Broadcaster's class as an action, which I'm going to take full advantage of. Ah, it's afternoon. There we go. Nearly missed it. Okay. Did that count? 10. No, that did not count. But I thought I'd already got that one, so that just guarantees that I got this. Ready? That was one I picked up then. So, next afternoon one is right of... Yep. It's one of the games you had on the list of games for me. Lego 2K Drive. Yeah. Afternoon, where is it? Right of yep. Oh no, Bioshock Infinite. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, Bioshock Infinite is one of those ones that there's a whole bunch of easy, you know, kill enemies with gun, and I actually kind of enjoy the game. Yeah, there's a fill your jelly thing, and you've got to find all the different shapes and colours, but I haven't even really, like, sat down properly and thought about that one. And there's my yep afternoon one. Which counted! Excellent, we're up to 11. Right, yep afternoon. Okay, so now we're down to sunset, night, or evening. Difference between evening and sunset. It's only 2 of them. Which ones are more less likely? Sunset, night, evening. Okay, so bought top is evening. Sunset is left of Wubba. Okay. Well, if we go up to bought top, yeah. I've basically got 21 genres that I can get. So if collection counts, then I won't bother with 2 points because simulation is just an extra one.
I just realized action isn't actually on my bingo card.
Well, not for broadcast. It's not an action game. I submitted a genre dispute. It's not been actioned yet. Don't, you know, you don't need to do that anytime soon. Let me get my achievement first.
I already got gold on 1 target, though.
Sorry, what?
Already golded 1 target.
Oh, you've already got... What?
Beam dive recovery, I hit gold target.
Already? Cool.
Yep.
Oh, my head. Oh, my head. That's not good. Yeah, this is the collection thing. I have not got half the colours. And I'm still missing some shapes. I'm missing 3 shapes. One that looks like an onion, but kind of looks like curio. And one that looks a wee bit like jobbled. And then that one that looks like a really squished rainbow. But yes, anyway, let's go and see what the dealio is with evening and sunsets. I think it's probably evening. I don't know, evening then sunset? Maybe. I don't know, what would you class as evening? And compared to sunset?
Maybe 5 to 8.
Okay, well it's 3:30, so...
But that's a very broad question.
I know, I just don't know what the game counts as it, and I've got 3 shrines left, of which 2 I haven't, or it hasn't counted, even though I have to have done every single one of these, because there are quests associated for completing them. And you can't get to the end of the game without it, I think. And I know I'd done more than 5, definitely. Because, you know, the 3 at the beginning of the game. But this is one that might not have counted, but the ones at the beginning of the game might not have counted. Okay, so we'll get to like 5, 6 o'clock and see if it starts getting dark, then... Well, if the sun starts setting, I don't know how to determine the difference there. I don't think the game has any particular indication. But yeah, it's like shrines complete, temples complete, done. But shrine charges used 11, which was definitely something stopped counting somewhere, but it's fine. I found all the crystal tablets. I've only found 17 of the 55 soul stones. That's another thing that I'm just gonna have to sit down and knuckle through. But yeah, this is basically this story is complete. I have done everything. Except for... Ah, wonderful. Achievements aren't supported. That's not great. God.
Oh yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
There are definitely achievements that definitely supported.
I love when the system messes that part up.
Shit. Also, though, it's doing that thing again where it starts shuffling off. What do I do with achievements not supported? Hope that it's
They'll
just
still
going to
unlock.
work? Oh, right, okay, cool.
It just, you can't check anything.
Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I've got basically, you know, finished deliver 100 jellies to the shop, find all the different shapes and colours, have 1 jelly that's a champion of all competitions, have a really old jelly, 108 days. My oldest one is the one in my bag, I think, because I've been nursing that for a little while. It's 4. "24 days is my oldest jelly. No, 28 days is my oldest jelly. That's the one in my bag, I think. No, that's not the one in my bag. The one in my bag is 28. Is 24 days. Anyway, the point is that I have not managed to get 108 days, because if you fed them too much and didn't, like, then they'd turn into crystals, so you had to really manage that. And they changed how the game mechanics work. That wasn't because of me. They just changed how it worked. And then you've got to do like a razor jelly with level 1 in all stats, but has all stat abilities, which is basically you have to level everything up and then level them down again, which, yeah. Gain energy from each shrine and temple, have however many crystals in my wallet at one time. Oh, there's 44 hidden soul stones, of which I have 17. So it's 5 and it's not done it yet. I'll wait till 6 and then try and get the sunset one, which is left of Wubba. That one's fairly close. I can always come back here in the evening. Nighttime is after midnight, or round about midnight, so it may be that it's sunset then evening, but I'll give it till 6 and then do a transport. How are your flat heroes?
Fun.
Fun. Cool.
Even though it doesn't count for the event.
Oh, well, you know. Did you realise that before or after you started playing it?
I just wanted to play it.
Good.
So.
That works. Yeah, I think the one that's in my bag... Friend Finder. I think that skill has something. The info of wild jellies. That's why I've got that one on. But that one has just transfer. That one just happened to be one that... I think that was just one of the remainders of my spawn experiment. Like, I've got a bunch here that basically have romantic, and if I breed 2 lots of romantic ones, then it literally just continues breeding. So, at some point I will do that just so I can go and sell the jellies. Trade in the jellies. Aha, there we go. It's evening. Alright, did that one count? Wrong button. 12! That one did count, so it was after 6, but it counted. So now we have 12. So, okay, so is it sunset or nighttime? Let's go and travel to... Wrong button again. Yeb. Nope. Wubba. And we're going left of Wubba. Okay. It was not that one. So it's going to be nighttime, which is south, which is the Lonely Shrine. And that'll be my last one. And as it's nearly nighttime, that's great. Right, and then I will call it a night.
What?
As I said, gotta go into the office tomorrow. Need to get up early.
I don't know, that seems like a lame excuse.
No, it's a perfectly legitimate excuse. There was never a 48-hour stream. You misinterpreted what I said. Just gotta wait till midnight, in-game.
Yeah, she said 4 80-hour streams, duh.
I have a full-time job here, come on. Willfully misinterpreted. Yes, you did willfully misinterpret. Unpacking is coming out on the iPhone and tablet August 24th. I might buy that just for the sake of having it again, because I really enjoyed that game. Is it not night? What did it already do? Did it do when I wasn't looking? Unpacking's coming out on iOS. Does it not count as night? It says... Oh, it may have recharged. Did I miss it? Because if it did, then that's booked. This counts as night. Definitely night, gang. I shall offer 25 crystals. Because why not? Oh, maybe it's 8:41. Oh, it's the font. The font is off. Yeah, no, it's not midnight yet. It's only 8:41.
Oh,
Ow.
8:41-hour streams. Okay.
You annoying person.
You annoying person, you.
Mm. But yes, I'm not entirely sure that I could get any more bingos on this.
Let me look. So,
Unless I'm willing to put some time into a real-time game. And then I can do the other diagonal. But I will see what unlocks based on me getting the genre target. And then see.
what about the bottom one?
Oh, maybe. I didn't see that one.
Third-person
Party.
shooter, automobile party, arcade racer?
No, I could get that. Lego 2K Drive. Mass Effect, I'm guessing. Yep, Mass Effect. And... Oh, I could do an Overcooked All You Can Eat one. It's the only one I can do out of those. The other ones... Well, unless we did keep talking and nobody explodes, but yeah. Drawful's broken. Can't complete that.
What's broken?
Drawful, that played 50 games, is buggy. It broke, I think, when they changed the ID at Xbox stuff, but... Oh no, you have to play it all in one session. Right. So, okay, it's not broken. It was broken originally. And yeah, Carnival games are not playing. But, okay, I could get one more line if I wanted to. I could get Overcooked. To go with the ones that I'm already planning on doing for my genre target thing. Is it nighttime yet? Hey, there's a frog! No, it's now 9:40. Ahoy! Hi, Dibble. How's it going? Everything's back to normal. Yay, because I fixed everything. And they completed the game. So yeah, we're just waiting for this last shrine, and that should work because it says 12 used. And the magic number is 13, and at 13 it should unlock. Even though I have most definitely used this shrine several times in the 46 hours I played this game. I do like this game, but yes, there were a few oddities. And sadly, I missed out on getting the first completion. Someone played it for 78 hours. They deserve it. I could get the second completion. But at least I unblocked it for everybody. And the devs are really good. They're really communicative and really willing to get stuff fixed. And work with me to get stuff fixed and stuff, so... Oh, you got bumped out the top 10 for July RTTL at the last minute. I'm sorry, Dan. You should have got that achievement to overtake me. Check my ratios for my randoms do this at some point. I have not filled in the spreadsheet. I looked at the genres, and that was it. Pointing clicks. And only one duplicate game. Nice. Well, hopefully you can. Good luck with that. I'm going to try for my usual 10. But I might try and get more this month. I don't know. It really depends. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm definitely ready for bed as well. Mm. $154. Right, I just need to create like a little spreadsheet for the colory stuff. And the trouble is that I don't know where I went to find all the crystals, so I have to get an explorer jelly and go around and try and find all the crystals. But hey, at least they won't randomly turn into crystals in my backpack anymore. They fixed that. So, I just need to put in a little bit of time. A little bit of more time to finish it and train some jellies, but yeah, it is very time consuming what's left, so it may be something I have to do a little at a time. Goodbye. I'm guessing evening goes from like 6 or 7 until midnight, and sunset as a particular time, sunrise as a particular time, and then, yeah, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. So once it hits past midnight in this, it should be good. We'll go back home and save. Aha! Yay! Pilgrim! It worked! Alright, I'm done. There's no way I could have known that what would work there until I what's the word I want? Okay. Bingo! I haven't scanned it in yet. Can. Bingo! But yeah, there's no way I could have known which ones I was missing and, you know, painstakingly gone through all of the different shrines. Let's do a full save. But yeah, I've been playing this for a while. It's very much a fun game. Just a little bit time consuming in places. So yeah. Alchemic Cutie. Highly recommend. But yeah, apparently achievements most definitely are supported. Xbox is just being silly. But yeah. Plan this week is finishing my playthrough of Frank and Drake on Thursday. We'll do the second half of one to get to one ending, and that'll be a complete stream. And then Sunday, Danganronpa, picking up in chapter 4. Your favourite type of achievements are supported achievements. Yeah, exactly. Picking up in chapter 4, we're going to have a big event and then a moida. We'll do the investigation. And that's it for the rest of this week. No Saturday stream. I have plans. And then week after is something, which I will let you know next week. Jesse has to decide what we're co-streaming.
Yep.
So yeah, that is it for today. This was an interesting random bingo stream with some cool chat, and thank you very much to Dan and Jesse for both joining me in the chat and also helping me with the Minecraft dungeons.
I mean, I was just as useless as you were, so.
Yeah, we got dragged through it, it's fine. And you finally got your Moo achievement, which was annoying because we tried
weird.
for that last time. It must have been when achievements were having their weirdness.
Yeah,
if you
probably.
remember. If you remember that was a thing. So, yeah. But yeah, thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the co-stream, everyone. Oh, actually, if we should just confirm. Bingo! We got it. Alright, we'll go back to the end scene now. We may as well, you know, have for completeness' sake. We got a bingo. We got a badge. Woohoo. Move! completed 1 new bingo. That gives me a badge, right? 29 completed challenges, yes. I didn't get a notification that I'd got it, but it says 29, and there are only 29 because I keep a tally. So I'm still in the club. Sorry, Jesse. I know you're no
What?
longer in the club.
Oh, right.
But we still love you. Even though you weren't in the club. Yes, I should do a birthday raid. Kara is doing words on stream. I don't know where the T came from then. We may as well do a birthday raid. Why not? So yeah. I'll be back Thursday. We'll do some more Frank and Drake. We'll find out if they really are Frankenstein and Dracula, and get to an ending. Hopefully we'll be friends. I don't know. It should be fun. Jesse, are you streaming tomorrow? Did you say you were going to do GRIS?
I'll do something tomorrow.
Okay. Awesome. Right. Let's do the raid thing. Please feel free to copy a raid message. You can spam the chat with fire. But yeah, alright, I've been Joe, otherwise known as AngelSK. I had invoice, sadly not subtitled, Jesse, otherwise known as Radical Sniper, and previously Dan, otherwise known as Dan and Milo, otherwise known as Albino Kid Elite. But yes, let's raid Katara. Bye everyone. I said her name wrong. My brain is tired, I'm going to sleep. Bye.